AITA for not wanting to lend my friend my car because they've been in multiple accidents. 27F. Have a close friend. Let's call her Jane. 26F. Who has been in multiple car accidents over the past few years. Fortunately, she has never been seriously injured. But her track record with cars has been less than ideal. She has had multiple fender benders and even one total loss of a car. Recently, Jane reached out to me and asked if she could borrow my car for a few days while hers was in the shop. Initially, I was hesitant but tried to be supportive and offered to give her rides or help her find alternative transportation. However, Jane insisted that borrowing my car was the easiest and most convenient option for her. And I eventually caved and said she could use it. Fast forward a few days, and I received a call from Jane. She had been in another accident, and my car was totaled. I was devastated. Not only did I lose my car, but I also lost a significant amount of money, as the insurance payout was not enough to cover the cost of a new car. When I confronted Jane about the accident, she apologized profusely but seemed to shrug it off as just another accident. I was furious. Not only had she put my property and finances in jeopardy, but she also didn't seem to understand the gravity of the situation. Since then, Jane has been avoiding me, and I haven't heard from her in weeks. I am left to deal with the aftermath of the accident, including the financial burden and the stress of finding a new car. I can't help but wonder, am I the asshole for not wanting to lend my friend my car because of her previous accidents? Should I have just stuck to my guns and refused to lend it to her, even if it meant inconveniencing her? On one hand, I feel like I should have known better. Jane's track record with cars should have been a red flag, and I should have stuck to my instincts and refused to lend her my car. On the other hand, I don't want to be the kind of person who isn't willing to help out a friend in need, especially when it comes to something as simple as lending a car. I have reached out to a few mutual friends for their opinions, but they seem to be split. Some say that Jane should have known better and that I am not at fault for lending her my car. Others say that I should have been more cautious and that I am partially to blame for the accident. I can't help but feel guilty and frustrated. I want to believe that Jane is a good friend who made a mistake. But at the same time, I can't shake the feeling that I should have been more cautious. I am left wondering, AITA for not wanting to lend my friend my car because of her previous accidents. And what should I do now that my car has been totaled and my friendship with Jane is strained?